In a small, quiet village at the edge of the forest, lived Grandma Wonders, a tiny old lady with silver hair, round glasses, and a scarf covered in embroidered stars. She had a secret. At night, her garden bloomed under the moonlight, glowing with colors no one had ever seen in the daylight. One evening, little Mia, a shy girl from the village, knocked on Grandma's door, her eyes full of tears. I lost my kitten," Mia whispered, "and I think he's scared in the forest." Grandma Wonders smiled softly and took Mia's hands. "Then we must ask the Moonlight Garden for help." She led Mia to the back of her house, where the moon was rising, silver and full, bathing everything in gentle light. As the moonlight touched the soil, flowers began to open, each one shimmering with a different glow, blue like the sky before dawn, gold like warm honey, and pink like the inside of a seashell. From the petals, tiny creatures emerged, firefly, like fairies with wings of stardust. "Listen," Grandma whispered. "Each flower carries a memory, and each fairy carries a wish." The fairies circled Mia, giggling, and one of them placed a glowing seed in her palm. "Plant it in the forest path," Grandma said. "It will show you the way to your kitten." Mia and Grandma walked into the dark forest, the seed in Mia's hand glowing brighter with each step. When they reached a fork in the path, Mia planted the seed in the ground. It sprouted instantly, growing into a tall moonflower with petals like glass, reflecting the direction they needed to go. Following the moonflower's light, they crossed a stream that glittered with silver fish and glowing pebbles. An owl landed on a branch and hooted softly, guiding them deeper into the forest. Finally, they reached a hollow tree, and from inside came a soft meow. Mia ran forward and scooped her kitten into her arms, tears turning into a smile. The fairies swirled around them, singing a song that made the trees sway gently. On the way back, Grandma plucked a single glowing flower and handed it to Mia. "This will remind you," she said, "that the garden always blooms for those who care." When they returned to the village, the garden was still glowing, as if celebrating the kitten's safe return. Mia's parents hugged her, and the kitten curled up in her arms, purring softly. That night, Mia placed the glowing flower in a jar by her bed, and it lit her dreams with moonlight. And from that day, Mia visited Grandma Wonders every full moon, to learn that kindness, like flowers, grows best when shared.